Hello everyone and welcome back to FTB Infinity. Today we are going to teach our AE system how to pulverize things. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over this way. Over here I'm going to bring this cable across. Actually, when I want to still be able to get over it, so hold on. I can get over that, right? No, I can't. Can I get over here? Yeah, easy peasy. So we're gonna bring that guy over there. We're gonna bring this down here. Put an ME interface here. Knock out this block, this block, that block, this block, and this block. Okay, so we've got 5 pulverizers here. They're all resonant level. I'm going to put one down like so. And actually, we're going to need access to one of his sides. I'm going to access to the bottom. There we go. Let me just clear this whole thing out. I will take this Certus quartz and fill it back up with andesite. Okay. So let's get this all cleared out, like so. Okay, so you are going to input from the top, you're going to output to the bottom. And then you are going to input from the back, output from the bottom. You will do the same. You'll do the same. And you'll do the same. Okay. Good. Okay, so that'll be that. Let's get back up here. I need to run power over here. And then I'm going to run it down here as well. There we go. You can ignore this, please. And ignore this as well. And that as well. Okay, so now I've also got augments for these guys. So each of you is going to get one of these, so that you're all very expedient in your crafting. Wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So now they're all set up. So now what I have to do is I have to get some patterns and teach my system a little bit about the joys of pulverizing things. Let's actually put this stuff away, shall we? Go ahead over to here. Put these away. Put these away. These away. And I've just got a little bit of Certus quartz to put away. There we go. Alright, so now, we go ahead and grab some patterns. Oop. And eventually I'm going to have to run cable over to here, aren't I? So I can have access to the sand that we're storing. What's usage on that cable looking like? 23 channels. Okay, so I can still do 9 more channels, right? Yeah. Alright, so there's a piece of sand, and there's a piece of silicon, and I need you to learn that putting sand in here makes silicon. Silicon with sand. So we're gonna go take this guy. Nope, I went too far. Whoops. And we're gonna go over to this thing here, and we're gonna tell it that you make silicon for us. So now all the system needs is some sand, and it will make some silicon. I believe one of our inscribers is missing a piece of printed silicon, so if I put this piece of sand in there right now, it should auto-craft it immediately. Yeah, it's gone. The sand is gone. There you go. Fantastic. So that means that the silicon went down, it went, or the sand went in to be pulverized into silicon, and then from there, it's actually in the pulverizer right now, probably. One of you has silicon in you. The bottom one, really? Yeah, the bottom one. Cool. So I'm going to need import buses to get rid of that stuff, get rid of the products. And I completely forgot about that, so I will do that on my own time off camera. For now, it's enough to know that it works. So we've got tons of stuff in our system. Is there anything else we need to teach this thing to pulverize? I would say it would be nice if it knew how to make nether quartz for me. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? So let's go get ourselves a pattern. Get ourselves... Do I not have quartz anywhere? I don't. Okay. Boop. Let's go ahead and pulverize you. Boop. Another quartz. Let's grab one more block. Boop. Clear this out. Oh, no, I didn't want to put the pattern there. I want to put it here. So block of you equals 4 of you. Encode. Easy enough. So there you go. 1 block of quartz makes 4 nether quartz. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we put that guy in here. So you'll notice we'll only have 9 recipes available for all of these pulverizers. So this interface is 1 channel. Each of these will have an import bus, so that brings us to, so that'll be 5 channels for the 5 pulverizers. So this little setup of 5 pulverizers with 9 recipes costs 6 channels. And that's why I decided to set it up here, because now you'll see we're at 21 channels. Yep. So we were at 20, we had 12 channels to spare. So now this setup, I can do this one and another one right next to it, and we'll have all 12 channels finished, and this side of the ME controller will be full. Easy as that. Now I do need to make more processors, because I was having an issue earlier where it turns out it won't process things simultaneously, which means I have no idea what co-processing units do. Doesn't seem that they do anything for me. I guess they make it go quickly through the cyclic assemblers? Maybe? I don't know. Does the acceleration card not work in the cyclic or in the molecular assemblers? acceleration cards. No, it does work in there. So it does. These are governed by their cards, so I have no idea what these do. I'll have to look that up. All in all, though, still working out really well for us, so that's awesome. Alright, let's see if there's anything else I need to teach my system how to make. I can break all of these apart by hand, same as these. I don't think there's anything else that needs a pulverizer to be broken down, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure we're all good. So I need to make storage buses so that I can attach the sand to our current setup, along with probably a few other things from this room, such as, let's see, for auto crafting purposes, what could I possibly need? Perhaps the charged Certus quartz wouldn't be a bad idea. What else? Sand, charged Certus quartz, wood, I guess, is not terrible. So I can make planks, so I can make pistons and other such things. Yeah, that would probably be smart. Okay. But I have 9 channels, so that's 3 things. I can still do a whole bunch more with it if I need to. Alright, so that's cool. So that's the current state of our ME system. I'm actually going to put some stuff away now that we're all good and set up. And I'm going to think of a plan of attack real quick. I have to pause the video for a quick second. And we'll be back in just a second. Okay, and we're back. So last time, or just earlier, I was working on our applied energistic system. I've hooked up the, as you can probably see from over here, there's some ME conduit there. So we are hooked up to the sand barrel and the oak wood barrel, and so on and so forth. I've managed to find a way to fix this up so that I don't need to put import buses all over. Turns out I can just take item conduits, pull them out of the pulverizers, and insert them back into the interface, and they will move back along their way over to where they came from, which is pretty fantastic. Cool, so that's that. So now this whole setup of 5 pulverizers only takes 1 channel. So I can do this with furnaces, I can do this with pulverizers, and they're only going to take 1 channel, which means I can put, let's see, how many more? I can put 11 more setup of 5 processing things over here. I can branch them off in any old direction I choose, and they'll all just work just fine. So that's pretty nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and teach this system how to make planks and sticks, just cause probably going to need that eventually. There we go. Pattern. I'm going to take you. And make sticks. Lovely. Clear patterns. Okay. Bit of basic stuff, but it's good to make sure that our system knows how to do it. Let's see. This I like for deconstructing items, so that's what this side's going to be. This side can be crafting random stuff. So there you go. I mean, specifically deconstructing the metals from stuff to stuff, and so on and so forth. Alright, so that's that. Although at some point it might be a good idea for me to make something to automatically make these. Quartz glass. Oh, I should teach the system how to make glass. I'm gonna have to make furnaces for that, so I'll do that on my own time. Unless, hold on, do I have 5 furnaces already ready to go? Even if I do, they're not resident level, so I'm gonna have to upgrade them anyway, but... Five furnaces, yeah, I do. Cool. I had 3 pulverizers I didn't think about, but there you go. So there you go, I can set up a section of redstone furnaces, easy peasy, no problem. I even have some electrum gears already. Lovely. Alright, well. Let's clear out these tables so I can use these to work when I need them. When I choose to work in them. Okay. Soon I will set up the auto crafting for these things. Just gotta get glass first and we'll be good to go. And then I'll have to teach the system how to make quartz glass, which shouldn't be an issue. Although now I have realized that I am making tons of Certus quartz with my bees. There's really no need for me to keep Certus quartz working here. Oh, it's just one focus? Oh, okay, fine. That's fine. On top of the quarry, I mean, between the bees, the quarry, all that kind of stuff, like, really. Pretty much good on that front. Okay, so. Oh, speaking of the quarry, I want to double check here and make sure that if it's still going, we're keeping an eye on that. Okay, we're good. I wonder, should I could put an import bus on this guy and have that, have the wood fences. Nah, it's not worth it. Or gravel. Can I smelt that? I can. So why don't I just take these guys and have them dump into their respective furnaces. Oh, I'm actually going to need to stay back there. Whoop. This is something I didn't think of until just now. I kind of feel stupid for not having thought of it. Okay. Here we go. So this is tin, right? Yeah, tin. Tin, gravel, ore. This is iron. Right here. Iron, gravel, ore. Because I've done it for the Martian stuff, right? So redstone furnace. You output from the back? Because you're aluminum. Right. Okay, that works. Actually, let's go back to this thing. Those are all gone now. Lovely. Sort this out just a little bit. Tons of rails. Where's that wood? There we go. A little bit cleaner. Just a little bit. Alrighty, so with that in mind, let's see what else we got. So cobblestone is already full again, right? Should I just go ahead and make another upgrade for that? Do I really need this much cobblestone? Not really, right? I don't think so. It's hooked up to the A system, right? I hope it is. Are we good? Yeah, we are. 12k cobblestone. Simple as that. Lovely. Okay. Alright. Might be a good idea to make another ME controller sooner rather than later, considering how full this one's getting. Yeah, let's get started on that, shall we? Controller. There it is. We need pure fluix crystals. So let's get that cooking. Honestly, with how quickly I've been running out of sand, I wouldn't be opposed to upgrading the sand barrel. Okay, fluix seeds, good to go. ME controller, skystone, engineering processor, skystone, right? So just smelt some skystone. Easy peasy. Oh, hello. Skystone. 4. Alright, the titanium we started smelting last time. Oop. Let's go bring that upstairs. There we go, titanium. Ooh. Skystone, check. These are still going the usual way. So let's go boop, 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 boop. Those are going to take a little bit. And that'll be good. I think. So I'm probably going to have, let's see, how wide is this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to have a 7 strip of controllers, probably like so. Eventually. And then I guess a drive on each end? Probably. Yeah. I think that's going to be my plan. There we go. Lovely. And that all still works together. Yes, it does. Fantabulous. So now we have another few sides that we can work with, which means we have more channels that we can use. for example, I can use the whole back of this guy right now. I can use this whole side. And if I move that monitor somewhere else, like upwards instead of where it is, then we'll have the top side of it too. There we go. Lovely. All right. I might actually start working on that off camera, actually setting up the controllers all the way across. I don't need it now, but they're so cheap to make that why don't I, right? Like 1, 2, how many more do I need to make? 5? 1, 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, right? Like that's so cheap. That's the most expensive part. Then I've already got 5 of these, so really all I have to do is cook a whole bunch of skystone, and I'm good. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on that, but we are at time for today's episode. Well, we're actually over time for today's episode, so it's definitely got to end now. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very, very much appreciated. Helps me out a ton. And I do always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.